CN8's Emmy Award-winning It's Your Call with Lynn Doyle starts now.
Hi there, everyone, and thanks so much for joining us. I'm Lynn Doyle with an exciting show for you this hour. We want to know what you think about the results of the two hottest reality shows on TV right now, ABC's Dancing with the Stars and Fox's American Idol. We have some of our so-called celebrity experts with us here tonight to analyze the outcome of the shows, and we're going to be getting their thoughts on all of this in just a moment. Let's meet our experts now to hear what they have to say while we're waiting for your calls. Joining us from Boston is Bessie Chionis. She is an entertainment reporter for Backstage, which airs here on CN8. Eugene Foley is the president and founder of Foley Entertainment Incorporated and the author of Artist Development, A Distinctive Guide to the Music Industry's Lost Art. And rounding out the panel is Blake Althen. He is the co-owner and record producer for Human Factor Productions, as well as the author of Brand Buzz and Success, Your Guide to the New Music Industry. Great to have everybody with us. Really looking forward to what everyone has to say about this topic. But all right, let's find out here in the studio what everyone thinks. David A, David C, what do we think?
David C.
David C.
And I think we speak for
that was not a resounding, decisive voice.
Because I think, though, at least from my perspective, the music industry, at least where I work, was like, here's someone real who really won for the first time. It's just like, wow, this guy, he's like me. He's like, there's a rocker that won, finally.
All right, so there were, Gene, I know you live for this show, but you have looked at American Idol, you have watched it trend, you have looked at the winners, the losers, and who's done what over the years. How did this show rate?
I thought it was one of the better ones. I think the final three people, the two Davids and Saisha, I thought the audience and the voters really got it right. In my opinion, as an expert, so to speak, they were the most talented. I thought, truthfully, that Archuleta was going to win, knowing that a lot of years lately it's been almost what would you call it, talent, not a talent contest, almost a popularity contest. And I had a feeling like the young teen poppers who really will take the time to vote would go for him.
It's interesting because the night before the winner was announced, his performance was described as lackluster, as just ho-hum, not exciting in any way. Do you think I heard radio talk show hosts talking about the fact that he almost, as Amy just said, conceded. He wasn't really trying to win. He was really just trying to stay true to himself.
Which I thought was great, because American Idol creates a mold that you fit into. And I thought it was so cool. Like when he did the cover of the Mariah Carey song, to me, that was the moment for me. I was like, I'm going to go buy that. Like that to me encompassed, like, this guy is trying to break the mold of American Idol as much as he could. Which I thought was fantastic.
Still has to do that silly dance with all the other guys.
Yeah, and he looked a little silly sometimes. It's like, he's this rocker and he's doing the show tune thing almost.
So is it a good thing to finish second, or does it necessarily translate into a career?
I think, Daughtry certainly has done really well for himself. He didn't win.
He was fourth.
He came in fourth.
Right.
He wasn't even in the top three.
As did Jennifer Hudson, right? Wasn't she fourth? And she ended up with an Oscar.
Lovely movie career. And Daughtry at this level, he's platinum. He's touring at the arena level. Probably better than anyone except Kelly Clarkson as far as the pop rock goes. And then Carrie Underwood has done great in country.
I was going to say, has anyone done any better than Carrie Underwood all across the board, though? I mean, she's phenomenal. Yeah. She's crossed over, she's done pop, she's done country.
I think American Idol helped her with that because she had the pop actual music.
Yeah, and just last weekend she got inducted into the Grand Ole Opry, which that's a real good old boys club. And to get into there from an American Idol type of stigma, that shows you a lot.
Now, what do you mean a good old boys club? Patsy Cline was in there, Loretta Lynn was in there, Minnie Pearl was in there. Listen, you're talking about my neck of the woods now.
No.
I know.
No, I don't mean like I don't mean a guy or a man thing, but more or less like they got to really feel you're really a Nashville person, like an insider. Not necessarily the sex issue, but like, are you some prepackaged Hollywood thing who's claiming to be country,
real,
or are you a real country? And for her to get that acceptance, that's a big move from that type.
And let's not forget Clay. Clay just had dropped a new record.
Right.
And he was on Broadway.
He's on Broadway.
Dropped it.
Dropped, of course.
It's not Justin and Kelly, though. With
last hour, some great guests. I'm so glad that they were with us. Blake and Gene, thank you so much. I'm going to ask you where you think David Cook will be in 5 years.
Yeah, he is good. He has a
I'd
shot
love
to
to work with him.
Yeah, he still has a shot to be around in 5 years.
How about David Archuleta?
Don't know. Well, I think he'll still be. He's so young. I think he'll still be doing the
He'll be
Broadway.
out of high school then, right?
Yeah. By then.
I mean, how can you
Broadway
not?
maybe for him. Maybe an album or two. Then Broadway, maybe acting.
Show tune.
Okay,
stuff.
and Amy France.